everyone, I hope you're doing so well. I'm coming to you today with this tutorial, which was a follow-up from the last one that I did, which featured a foundation routine and a no makeup look for dark circled eyes. One of my beautiful subscribers requested that I do this with a drugstore brand, makeup throughout the entire video. So that's what I did. I'm going to go from start to finish with this using only drugstore brand makeups, except for the eyelid primer that I applied today. With that being said, please stay tuned for how to do this look. First off, I'm priming my upper and lower lid with Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I didn't find it necessary to go and buy a drugstore product specifically for this because I know I wouldn't use it otherwise. To cancel out the dark color under my eyes, I'm using the orange shade from this Revlon cream eyeshadow quad called Eternal Sunshine. I'm still deciding if I like it though because it did crease pretty quickly. Now I'm concealing my upper and lower lid with the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in Cafe. Again, I'm not sure if I like it too much. It was a pretty good match for my skin, but it was creasing pretty quickly. Now we're moving on to one of my favorite products that I've discovered as a result of this tutorial, and it's the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Dark Circle Concealer. This is the Brightener in the line, and I actually really like it. It's a dry consistency, so it has a little bit more staying power, and it gives the perfect subtle illumination to your skin. Another product that I really liked is the Maybelline Fit Me Pressed Powder in Cappuccino. It's number 340. An excellent match for my skin, and I used this to set the concealer that I placed on my eyelid. And that's it for the color on the lid. Now I'm lining my upper lash line with Revlon's Color Stay Liquid Liner in Blackest Black and slightly winging it out on the end. For the mascara on my lashes today, I am applying Rimmel's Scandalize Retro Glam Mascara, which I really also like. The foundation I'm using today is CoverGirl's True Blend Foundation in Dark 2. You can see that it doesn't really look like a complete match on my skin, but once it was blended out, it really matched my skin well. If it weren't for sort of the oily finish to the foundation, I think I would have liked it more, but with that sort of oily finish, I didn't feel like the foundation had much staying power, and it also kind of picked up some of the imperfections in my skin. Now I'm going ahead and applying the concealer, the same concealer that I used before, all over the darker spots on my face, and stippling it with this short, dense stippling brush. After applying the foundation and concealer, you can see that I'm using a tissue and blotting it all over my face to pick up the extra oils left behind by those products. This will just help prolong the wear of the foundation and concealer. And I just guess my one complaint about the products is that they kind of picked up the imperfections on my skin without giving it quite a smooth finish. Now I'm setting the products using the Fit Me Pressed Powder in number 340. To highlight my cheekbone, bridge of my nose, chin, cupid's bow, and lower lip, I'm applying again the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Brightener, which I, again, am really liking. You can see that it's not a shiny finish, it is just very subtle. To tame my crazy brows, I am applying Maybelline's Great Lash Clear Mascara and then combing through them with a Sonia Kashuk spoolie brush. I'm going to do something a little different today in contour. I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Pressed Powder in number 360. It's the darkest color, and I'm contouring around my cheekbone area, the temples, the hairline, and my jawline as well. To give my skin sort of a nice flushed look, I'm applying Sonia Kashuk's blush in Flushed. The lipstick I'm wearing today is from Maybelline's Color Sensational Vivids line in Shocking Coral, and I'm following that up with a lip gloss from Maybelline's Color Elixir line, and this color is Caramel Infused. Okay, and with my lip color complete, I'm now done my look for today, which actually was a take on my last tutorial, but using budget-friendly items. I got all of my products from Target and my local grocery store. I don't think all the products that I used in this, as far as foundation was concerned, foundation, concealer, the Illuminator, and the setting powder and bronzing powder, as well as the blush, cost around 60 bucks. The lip colors I've already had. So this was my first time actually applying a foundation and concealer and all of that from budget brands. So I think they work. How can I put this nicely? The quality that you're going to get from these budget brands isn't as high as the quality that you get from the higher end brands. You get a great finish. One thing that I'm noticing is it picks up all of my imperfections, doesn't conceal them as much as I'd like. The other thing that I don't like about purchasing products from drugstores as far as concealers and foundations are concerned is that I've got a skin tone that may not necessarily be covered by the range of colors that you find in those stores. And because I'm not able to test them, I feel like I'm not able to get a perfect match. I think I did a pretty good job with what I selected. Nothing feels too heavy. One thing for sure, I'll have to say that the MAC Pro Concealer under the eyes is definitely my favorite. I can already see that just throughout the wear for the length of this video, which has been maybe from start to finish for me, maybe about 20 minutes, although it's like a 5-minute video, but I can already see a little bit of creasing. So I'm not entirely happy with the coverage under here, but it works. You might need to touch up during the day, find a primer. I just didn't feel the need to purchase a primer from the drugstore when I've already got perfect ones here. I didn't wear a primer under the foundation today, so that might also be contributing to this. I just wore my regular moisturizer that you saw in the previous video, and I'll list everything in the description box below. I know I've been talking a lot through the end of this video, but I hope for those of you that are curious as to what you can do to create a no makeup look for dark eye circles and just a regular foundation routine, I hope that this was useful. Anyways, please do continue to send me your requests. I love receiving them and love working on them for you. I really appreciate your following the Beauty by Deepti channel on YouTube, Facebook, and beautybydeepti.com. Please stay tuned for plenty more, and have a fabulous day.